It is time. It's time for the lightning round. Of course, one of those teams seen my play this sound. And then the lightning round is over. Are you ready, Ski Daddy? Time for the lightning round. It's Betsy, California. Betsy.
Hey, Jim, because they're adding stores rather than cutting back on them, Matt Boss, your fave retail analyst, upgraded Boot Barn. And it's also, Jim, the beginning of rodeo season.
I thought about that, but I've got to tell you, Betsy, Matt Boss also upgraded Macy's. I think Boot Barn's gotten too cheap. I've seen the stock shrink, and it doesn't make sense to me. They still got great growth prospects. Thank you for the call. David in Massachusetts. David.
Yeah, booyah, Kramer.
Booyah, David. What's happening?
Thanks for taking my call. Jim, what's your take on Simon Property?
Simon Property has produced billions and billions, more than $33 billion in dividends. David Simon is a very good operator. He has a 6% yield. I think he is money. I am not going to abandon my liking of Simon Property Group. Let's go to Mike in New York. Mike.
Hey, good evening, Jim. Booyah.
Good evening. Booyah.
Considering an investment in LNC, Lincoln National Corporation. Stock's been beaten up pretty bad over the last year or so. Freshman CEO with a great pedigree.
Mike, there's something wrong there. It has a too high yield. It's got too low a PE. We need to speak to the CEO. I mean, look, I have seats at Lincoln National. I know that that's just the name of a field, but there's something wrong with that, with the price of the stock. I want the CEO to come on and explain to us, walk us through the numbers. They're not making sense to me. Let's go to Michael in Florida, please. Michael.
Booyah! What's going on, Uncle Jim?
Hey, my nephew's on the phone. What's going on with you?
I'm calling from sunny South Florida, Tamarack, Florida, to be exact.
What's not to love about that?
Calling about ticker symbol RIG, Transocean. What do you think about the...
It's a levered play. I prefer Halliburton. They got a much better 7-year plan ahead. Trust owns Halliburton. I think that's cheaper, better, and safer. Let's go to Kevin in Illinois. Kevin.
Hey, Jim. How are you?
I'm good. How about you, Kevin?
Good. Recently joined the investing club and thoroughly enjoy your analysis. I have a question on Martin Marietta. With the sold-out cement or concrete in Texas and the global supply shortage of cement, do you think Martin Marietta can climb higher from where it's at?
Okay, it got an upgrade today, and I thought it was trenchant and really terrific. And by the way, I also think Vulcan Materials is really good, too. Those are terrific road build stories ahead of a big infrastructure spend. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the conclusion of the Lightning Round.
The Lightning Round is sponsored by TD Ameritrade. Coming up, Kramer makes the call. China is back. What's the reopening of this powerhouse economy mean for your portfolio? Stick with Kramer. Don't miss a second of Mad Money. Follow @JimKramer on Twitter. Have a question? Tweet Kramer. #MadTweets. Send Jim an email to madmoney@cnbc.com or give us a call at 1-800-743-CNBC. Miss something? Head to madmoney.cnbc.com.